So in today's video, I'm going to be updating you guys with the new top 3 fastest and best green jump shots in NBA 2K22 Next Gen. First things first though, please like and subscribe. I mean, it's 100% free, literally takes 5 seconds, helps me out so much. I'm going to start by giving you guys the top 3 on Next Gen and then give you guys the top 3 on Current Gen. But most of the jump shots from Next Gen will work on Current Gen and vice versa. Starting things off with the first jump shot on Next Gen is going to be base Trey Burke, release 1 Trey Burke and release 2 62 with 50-50 blending and max speed. This of course is a super fast jump shot with a pretty big green window. It's not the smoothest jump shot in the world, but it's definitely very easy to green from pretty much everywhere on the floor, but especially up top, which is kind of rare for a jump shot since usually when you're up top it can be kind of hard to see. Additionally, this is a very good jump shot for low 3-point builds since it gives such a massive green window if timed correctly. Also, this means that you won't get that many full bars because this jump shot is so rewarding. So now moving on to the cue of this jump shot. Really quickly, if you don't know what a cue is, it's pretty much something that indicates to you when to release square, so that way you can just pretty much time your jump shot correctly. So pretty much the cue of this jump shot is you're going to want to start by looking at the ball. You will see the ball come up and then almost pause by your player's head for a split second and then get launched towards the basket. So pretty much what you're going to want to do is release square when you see the ball pause, like right here, pretty much just where I paused the video. If you release square at that point consistently, then you're going to be able to green a very high percentage of the time, no matter what delay you may be on. All around, this is just a very good, very versatile jump shot that I'd recommend mostly for guards or spot ups. So moving on to jump shot number 2 on Next Gen. The base of this jump shot is going to be 81. For the release 1, I'd recommend going with Damian Lillard, and release 2, Kobe Bryant with 35-65 blending. This is again a super fast jump shot and has a massive green window. It's going to be good whether you're using meter or whether you're not using meter, and as well it's going to be good both off the catch and off the dribble. This jump shot works very well on all builds shorter than 6'10", whether that be a guard, a lockdown, or just a short popper build. The cue of this jump shot is going to be a little bit interesting. As you guys can see, when using this jump shot, the ball comes up really fast and above your player's head before accelerating towards the basket. So pretty much for the cue of this jump shot, you're going to want to stare above your player's head, and then as soon as you see the ball appear, you're going to want to release square like right here. And then pretty much the delay of the city will carry the shot into the green window and it'll be green a high percentage of the time. All around, this is just a very good jump shot that's very simple and very consistent. Next, for the third jump shot, this is going to be base set shot 25, and I recommend using 60% Ray Allen and 40% 84. I'm not gonna lie, this jump shot can kind of be a little bit inconsistent. Obviously, this isn't the prettiest jump shot in the world, but trust me, with a little bit of practice, it's cash. It's also the fastest jump shot on Next Gen that I've tried so far, and has one of the biggest green windows in the game as well. Not to mention, it's really hard to contest. For these reasons, it's an absolute nightmare to guard. Not only does your defender have to play super duper high, because if they give you a tiny bit of space, you're going to be able to green before they can even close out. But also, even if they do keep up and get into decent positioning, they aren't going to be able to contest you. For this reason, this is an absolutely deadly jump shot that works for all players. At this point, I don't know how many different upper releases I've tried with set shot 25. A subscriber recommended me the upper releases I'm currently using. When I use these upper releases, the cue is pretty much the exact same thing as the previous jump shot. Just stare above your player's head, and then as soon as you see the ball, go ahead and release square like right here. Also, this set shot 25 jump shot does also work on Current Gen. Okay, so I just gave you guys 3 jump shots on Next Gen, but now we're going to be moving on to 3 jump shots on Current Gen. The first jumper on Current Gen is going to be base 111, 70% 13, and 30% Steph Curry with, of course, max speed. This jump shot, as usual, is super fast and also has a pretty big green window. It's super duper smooth and all around just very simple, very good, very consistent. And it's also going to be pretty versatile. It works on all builds shorter than 6'10", and is also very good from pretty much everywhere on the floor. And additionally, it's going to be good whether you're using meter or you're not using meter like I am. So moving on to the cue of this jump shot. For this cue, you're going to want to start by looking at the ball. You'll pretty much see the ball come up and above your player's head before swinging towards the basket. Once you do see the ball begin its swinging motion, you're going to want to release square like right here. Overall, this is just a very good jump shot that works on pretty much all builds and is also very consistent. So next, for jump shot number 2 on Current Gen is going to be base 25, 35% Dante Exum, and 65% Kobe Bryant. Just like the previous jump shot, this jumper is super smooth, super simple, and super consistent. And additionally, it also has a pretty big green window, making it very easy to green, and of course, is super fast. Also, it does work for every single build in the game, including 6'10" and taller builds, so definitely there's no reason not to try this jump shot out. Now, for the Q of this jump shot, the Q is going to be pretty similar to the previous jumper, but it's way more in the shooting arm than it is in the ball. Basically, once you see your player's shooting arm begin to extend and snap towards the basket, you're going to want to release square, like right here. Overall, this is going to be a very good jump shot for all builds, including big men. Next, for the third current gen jump shot is going to be first a base 3 with 60% 34 and 40% Carmelo Anthony as the upper releases. This is the fastest current gen jump shot and also has a massive green window, and additionally it works on every single build including big men. This is going to be an amazing off the dribble jump shot, and in my opinion one of the best off the dribble jump shots in this game. I think it works the best on guards since it is so fast and so good off the dribble, but it's also going to be really good on big men as well, since it can be really glitchy using such a fast jump shot on such a tall player. Next, for the Q of this jump shot, this is going to be pretty simple. All you're going to want to do is look at the ball and wait for it to begin to elevate. So pretty much once you see the ball begin to move upwards or towards the basket, you're going to want to release square, like right here. And with that being said, that's going to wrap it up for the video. In total, I just gave you guys 6 of the fastest jump shots on both NBA 2K22 Next Gen and Current Gen, and I hope at least one of them do help you guys out. If you did make it this far into the video, please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel, especially if you found it helpful. There's a gameplay video and some dribbling videos on the screen right now. Like, comment, subscribe, go follow me on Twitter, and I'm out. Peace.